500,000 years ago, the collective visited Earth. It was a routine survey, just another blue planet in an uninteresting corner of the galaxy. The dominant species? Simple bipedal primates, huddled in caves, banging rocks together. The official report was blunt. No potential for advancement. Exclude from monitoring. Now, survey ship Luminous Thought returns. Senior Commander Vexter expects a quick, boring revisit. Prepare standard observation, he transmits to his crew. This is evolutionary dead end 7394. It shouldn't take long. But then, the ship's sensors begin to scream. His navigator materializes beside him, a roiling cloud of anxiety. Commander, the electromagnetic readings? They're impossible. Vexter looks at the data, and for the first time in 3 centuries, he feels genuine shock. The entire system is blazing with artificial signals. Radio waves, microwave transmissions, exotic particle emissions. The technological signature is overwhelming. Contamination, Vexter declares. Another species must have colonized this system. Run identification. The ship's AI takes an agonizing 17 seconds. The voice that resonates through the bridge is tinged with disbelief. Commander, the genetic markers match the primitive hominids. The humans. Sir, the humans did this. Impossible. The collective had seen 17,000 worlds. They knew the rules. Sentience to spaceflight takes 10 million years, minimum. These humans had done it in a cosmic eye blink, just 500,000 years. Take us closer, Vexter orders. Maximum stealth. We observe only. As they neared Earth, the true, terrifying scope of human achievement became clear. The moon wasn't barren. It hosted a colony of 12 million. Mars glittered with domed cities. The asteroid belt had been reforged into orbital habitats, housing hundreds of millions. And Earth itself. Earth was a supernova of light and life. Cities sprawled across continents. Floating metropolises dotted the oceans. The very atmosphere was a masterpiece of engineering, a feat that would have taken the collective centuries to design. Detailed scans of their technology. Now, Vexter demands, a thread of fear entering his thoughts. The results are a nightmare. Nuclear weapons crude, but devastating. Quantum computing. Lifespans tripled. They had mapped and were editing their own genome. Their AI was on the verge of becoming something more. But the most terrifying discovery? They had faster-than-light communication. Primitive, yes, but it was something that took the collective's ancestors 8 million years to achieve. Commander, we're detecting military vessels, his navigator reports. Hundreds of them. And they're armed with weapons we don't recognize. The human warships are bulky, inelegant, but they radiate an aggressive purpose that sends a chill through Vexter's crystalline form. These aren't exploration ships. They are built by a species that expects conflict. Pull up their history, he commands. The AI shows him a species forged in the fires of constant, brutal competition. Humans hadn't cooperated. They had fought. Thousands of nations, waging war for millennia. The death toll was astronomical, the suffering unimaginable. But out of this crucible came innovation at a speed that defied galactic law. Every war drove new technology. Every competition sparked new discovery. They had danced on the edge of extinction a dozen times, and each time they emerged stronger. Commander, we have a problem, the AI announces. One of their ships has altered course. It's heading directly for us. Impossible. We're fully cloaked. Nevertheless, they've detected us. They're hailing us, sir. Ice crystallizes through Vexter. The collective's stealth technology was legendary. A human face appears on the screen in Admiral, her eyes a mix of curiosity and cold calculation. Unknown vessel, she says, her words translated instantly. Your stealth is impressive, but our gravitational sensors detected your mass displacement 3 hours ago. You've been under surveillance since entering our system. She smiles, a predatory, chilling expression. Welcome to humanity's home. We've been waiting for you. In that moment, Vexter understood. Humans were both predator and prey. Their entire history was a brutal training ground, honing their minds for strategy, adaptation, and creativity. The collective advanced through patience. Humanity advanced through conflict and desperation. Prepare first contact protocols, Vexter commands, making the hardest decision of his career. And transmit a warning to the collective council. Tell them we've found a species that went from striking rocks to detecting our stealth ships in 500,000 years. He watches as the weapon systems of 100 human warships power up around him, not as a threat, but as a statement of capability. And tell them, he adds softly, that we should be very, very careful. These humans don't just survive, they excel. And I'm not sure the galaxy is ready for what they'll become.